Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 1 episode 4 of The Summer I Turned Pretty. This time the title of the episode is Summer Heat, and we are here, we are back, and we are most definitely ready for a new reaction video for this incredible show. Disclaimer, and actually not disclaimer, how do you say it? I don't know. But the thing is that the previous episode, I thanked the wrong person who sponsored the show. This show comes sponsored to you by Terrell here on Patreon. I'm so sorry that I made that mistake. It's just that I have a list, you know, but like a very organized thing that I have here in my computer, where I have the names of people who have sponsored something and like what shows. And I press your name in the show, and then I think that when I was trying to pause or something like that, I change it, and when I turn around to see the name, it was highlighted in the other name, and so I didn't read the actual title, and I thanked the wrong person. So I'm so sorry, Terrell, for that. I'm really sorry. That mistake won't happen again. I'm gonna be more careful. I was just also very excited to watch this episode. So yeah, I'm so sorry. I hope you enjoyed the previous one, even though it was not the correct name. But I mean, the reaction still was made with all my heart. So right now we're gonna watch episode 4. I'm sorry for the mistake. Terrell is the one who's sponsoring the entire first and second season of this show. And we're gonna watch episode 4 right now. We ended, actually, with a cliffhanger, where now it turns out Susanna is dying. Honestly, I don't know what to say. Anyway, so we're gonna watch episode 4. And also, I've been crazy shipping Belly and Jere. Don't hate me. Please don't hate me. I know that sometimes when there are, you know, love triangles and things like that, you know, there are people who ship one and people who ship others and things like that. Well, there's no love triangle, technically, because there's still Cam there as well. You know, and technically the love triangle is between Cam, Conrad, and Belly. But also Cam saw it and saw the chemistry between Jere and Belly, though Belly dismissed it very quickly. So I am in all kinds of confusion right now. But don't hate me, please. I love Conrad. Well, not love, but I want to know so much more about him, and I don't have anything against him, you know, so sorry. Anyway, so we're gonna watch episode 4. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you're watching this on YouTube. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon, in case you guys want to check that out. Link, as always, will be in the description down below. And if you're on Patreon, give it a heart. Continue supporting for more. Thank you, Terrell, for sponsoring this, the first 2 seasons of this incredible show. I hope you enjoy. Sorry for the mistake, and let's just begin with season 1 episode 4 of The Summer I Turned Pretty. Here we go.
The 4th of July in Cousins is all about traditions. The dads come up for the weekend, the boys steam clams and shoot off fireworks. All the other 4th of Julys, I was just tagging along. But this year, I have friends. I have plans.
Oh. Oh, they're eating from the same bowl.
Yo,
I love
I'm
this.
gonna go wash the clam.
Wait, are you wearing makeup?
Oh.
Yeah, she's wearing makeup.
She definitely is.
Oh.
I'm sure
So
it
who's
has
coming?
nothing to do with John coming to the clam date.
You know, I still don't understand why you invited Dad's girlfriend.
Her name is Victoria, and
You
your
invited
father
her?
wanted us all to meet her.
Oh,
Did
shit.
you say Dad's not coming?
Mm-hmm.
What is
are you
it?
smiling over there for? No reason.
Is this what it would be like, me and Conrad together?
Don't you think it's weird that my dad is staying here with Victoria?
Well, I'm sure they're not gonna have loud sex.
Oh my god, Conrad.
That's foul.
Sorry your dad's not coming.
Don't be, I'm not.
Okay. Okay, I like the fact that he's a little bit more chill in this episode.
Stereotypical midlife crisis.
Yeah,
That.
exactly.
You have a much better ass. You made it.
She's hot.
Oh my god, Jere.
What? I'm just saying what everyone else is thinking.
I wasn't thinking that.
Hi guys, it's really great to meet you. I've heard nothing but 5-star reviews.
Okay.
Yeah, let's put this in the kitchen.
Okay.
He didn't even say a word to Victoria.
Vic and I decided to stay in town this weekend. Figured you guys had a packed house.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Are you sure?
Whatever you think is best.
You have really raised an incredible son. He's extremely respectful.
What a rad girl, Steven.
Don't say rad.
I like her. She's confident, knows who she is. I'm surprised a girl like that would want a Deb.
Is there a place around here
Okay,
I can rent a
come on.
tuxedo?
So the dad is not coming, and Conrad is actually happy about that and chill.
What are you guys making?
Pomegranate margaritas, but with a twist.
Well, you gotta use the good blender.
Wait, won't he be mad if he finds out?
He's
About
not gonna
what?
find out. He's not coming.
He's happy about that. Okay, I like this. I like this dynamic with Conrad.
Hands on it. Keep your hands on it.
Walk in, she'd be like, Adam!
Adam, you came.
Oh.
Happy 4th. Dad.
All the little way you're mixing up there.
Yeah, sure.
Where'd everyone go?
Hey.
Adam.
Okay, there's something happening. Susanna knows, Laurel
All right,
knows,
well,
and I
let's get
think Conrad knows. Why?
You didn't know.
No, I didn't.
No, she didn't.
Well, I thought you changed your mind.
Oh, you didn't want him to come.
Well, since it's done, we just need to get through it.
Oh, what the fuck did you do, dude? The other George is dancing. Oh, okay, Belly, slow down.
You may want to hydrate.
Sweet, isn't he
King,
sweet?
King Cameron. She calls him.
You and Taylor are like twins. Both like the same summer boys, which is...
What?
Come on, let's go for that walk.
No, Cam.
Yeah.
Don't worry, because my brother is an idiot, and it didn't mean anything. It didn't mean anything.
Let's go for
Wait, what didn't mean anything?
It's like he
Belly!
loves you.
Oh, let's not give Belly more drinks. How about that? Shit. Oh my god. Why did you did that for?
Squash it, right? Please.
Hey, have you found the card room at the club? Days, there's a high-stakes poker game in there. I'll put in a call. See what I can do.
Oh, Shayla doesn't feel good. I think we had a little too much.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's do this again tomorrow. Let's do it again tomorrow. Yeah.
Bailey,
Okay,
stop
bye.
it.
Play more.
Not. Okay.
You are super drunk.
Hey. Hey, what? Are you guys leaving?
Uh-oh.
Can I come with?
It's cool. We don't like have to do everything together. It's not like we're a thing.
Oh.
I mean, I was busy in New York last weekend, and you were hanging out with Taylor at Nicole's party.
She's just Belly's best friend.
I know you guys hooked up.
Shayla, that really doesn't mean anything. Look, she doesn't mean anything.
You
It's
can
not.
relax. I mean, it's not like we're exclusive. We're just having fun, right? Nothing serious.
Yeah. Oh, we're just having fun.
Well, you did made a mistake,
Glad we're on
you
the same
know.
page.
Damn.
Why doesn't she want you around?
I fucked up. Just like you knew I would.
What do you mean? Cause that can mean that you like cheated or Ellie.
I always liked you with wet hair.
Wet hair?
What's so romantic about wet hair?
Belly, he's not gonna.
You had?
Oh, several.
Did you buy me that infinity necklace for my birthday?
Oh, how do you know about that?
I knew it! I knew
Can I please? Can you give me some privacy, please?
Then you could have a margarita.
Oh, she has hap.
Victoria.
She said like a sip because you said that your parents were okay with it. Like, I love that she stole her out, you know?
Cake time.
It's cake time.
Oh, I want the piece with the strawberries.
Oh!
Belly, I gotta stop it.
Oh shit.
Go away.
I think Victoria's really cool.
That's great, sweet.
He cheated on me 3 years ago with his secretary
What?
while I was going through chemo.
Are you?
So
Then
fucking
again, Adam never was very creative.
That's fucking disgusting.
I don't want him next to me at the end.
Adam's a dick, but you're gonna need him. The boys are gonna need him.
You always think you know so much better than everyone else. Just stop trying to manage my life.
You know I'm gonna be the one who has to clean all this up.
Well, nothing will make you happier.
Oh my god, don't say that. They're just... You guys shouldn't be talking right now. When you're hurt, you want to hurt. And like, that's just... I feel bad.
Hey, Dad. Oh, hey. Did you get everything cleaned up?
Yeah, and Belly's upstairs with her dad.
Why'd you let her get so drunk? You're lucky she and your mom didn't get hurt.
Why is this his
I
fault?
didn't know she was drinking that much.
You're the oldest. You're supposed to look out for the younger kids.
I don't know why, but I thought I could talk to you.
Yeah.
Hey, Connie, hold on. I'm sorry, man. I got a lot going on right now.
Like, Shayla didn't even seem mad.
Yeah, she's just...
Dude, she was wanting you to say you wanted to be exclusive.
What? No.
Yes,
No,
dummy.
no,
Yes.
no.
I know how these things work. Dude, I don't know, man. I am just crazy about her.
We could have
Well, push your
lightened
fucking
the
rope
scene a
in.
little bit more.
And go tell her. Give me some. Come on.
I can't really picture Mom drunk.
Oh, didn't happen often, but when it did, look out.
She stopped being in love with you?
It's not that simple. Sometimes people change. They grow in different directions. It doesn't mean they stop loving each other.
Where is Mom?
Gin martini, very cold.
Hemingway would approve.
Back to London tomorrow.
It's 4th of July weekend.
All right. Love you, son.
Hi.
What's up?
Look, can we revisit, that whole thing about you and me being casual? I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. You just make me so nervous.
Why?
Why? Because you're you. I don't want to be with anybody else. All right? I mean, do you?
When we went out with my first novel, everyone said,
Hey, do you want to get out of here?
Oh!
Hi.
Jesus. What are you doing? What I felt for your dad was steady. It was like a cozy campfire that would keep me warm all through the night.
Is that...
Have you ever felt fireworks for anybody?
Yeah, Susanna.
Once, but it was never going to work out.
How do you know when it's the right person?
You don't.
You'll know when you want to be with that person no matter what. Too hot, too safe, you won't care. It'll just feel right.
Oh, Conrad. Okay. I couldn't see from that far. Come on.
I think my mom just got railed.
What?
What?
By who?
I don't know.
Go Laurel.
I'm pretty sure he's jelly.
I'm sorry I brought it up.
No. I did get it for you.
Why didn't you give it to me?
I don't know. Belly, you don't know the effect you have on people.
Oh, fuck. Are they gonna kiss? Not on his watch. Oh, no. I love that he interrupted that. Fireworks. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 1, episode 4 of The Summer I Turned Pretty. And, I am a little bit confused in some parts. Some others I'm like, I get it. But in others I'm like, first of all, the adults, the fact that the adults have issues and it's complicated and like they're dealing with, kind of like life and death type of situations, literally, it's making me nervous. It's making me understand the characters, especially well, especially the two boys, the Conrad and Jere, for sure. This entire summer for Susanna, then now we call her Beck for some reason. Why did we call her Beck? Did they explain why we call her Beck and I forgot? Probably. Anyways. she's big on the traditions, right? The kids have decided they're gonna break every single tradition they ever had, you know? And I feel bad because, like, looking back, I think that if something happens to Susanna, they're going to be a little bit more into the, oh, fuck. She wanted that, and we were all so wrapped in our own shit that we didn't realize, you know? But I don't know. I'm hopeful, you know? I'm hopeful. That she doesn't die, actually, you know? But to be honest, you know, I'm a little confused. She didn't want her husband, because this is still her husband, to be at the 4th of July, right? She's like, I can do all by myself. I don't need you in my memories. Why? Because 3 years ago, when she went into chemo and all of that, and, you know, she had cancer, her fucking husband decided to be the stupid person that he looks like he is. He decided to cheat on her with his secretary. Like, he could not get even, like, he couldn't be a little bit more creative. Not that anything will have mattered. At the end of the day, it's still a shitty thing to do. And he did that while his wife was undergoing treatment for cancer. For what I have assumed, that maybe they had good odds or whatever, but, you know, she could have died 3 years ago as well, you know, because of the cancer scare, right? So I am, like, left in shock that this man dares to do that, but it looks like she only just found out, because she still was with him on 3 years, like, for 3 years, and now that the cancer is back, she's kind of like, I don't want to do the same thing. Like, since I'm not going through treatment, I don't want to have this piece of shit next to me, you know? That's not what I want to do. So she's having her perfect summer, only to go back to Boston, right? And tell the boys that they're separating, and probably tell them the truth about the fact that the cancer is back, and that she's not undergoing any type of treatment, which is going to be a lot. Now, does that make me understand, especially Conrad? Yes. Both of them, Jere and Conrad. It makes me understand them in, like, the sense of, like, when he talked to his dad, all the burden, right, of, like, all the burden that he has going inside has always been put on him because he's the oldest. And I understand. Look, I am the older child as well from my mom's side. My dad has but I have hardly ever seen her. Like, I have seen her like 4 times or maybe 5 tops in my entire life. And we're not close. So for me, when I talk about siblings, I do not really consider her my sibling, even though we do share blood, since, you know, she's my half sister. But we don't get along, so it's like you know what I mean? For me, I am the older daughter, because here in my house with the sibling I grew up with, who is my brother, I'm the oldest. So I was responsible for every single thing, and I was the one to blame every time something happened. And that not only happened, you know, with my sibling, with my brother, but it also happened when we had like these gatherings when my family, you know, when there was no inheritance. I'm sorry, to worry about, and we were a happy family, apparently. I had older cousins, but I also had 2 younger cousins. So it was me, my brother, no, me, my cousin, my brother, that's in order of age. Then there was another cousin of mine, and then there were 3 children, actually, that later came in, who were my cousins, my oldest cousins, because, like, my oldest cousin, he's 52, 53, and I'm, you know, in my 20s. So there's a lot of difference. I'm not in my 20s, but you know what I mean, you know? So they were already having children, and those kids, you know, we played with them, right? We were here in Latin America. I think it's a very, you know, like, there's a party, you don't hire nannies, or you don't have, there's the oldest, you know, cousins or aunts or whatever, they are going to take care of the younger ones, you know? So that's what happened. And since I was the oldest in the group, the responsibility was always on me. Even if, you know, I didn't do anything, I was always have to take care of them, because, like, if they went rogue or something, I was gonna be blamed because I was the oldest, you know? So I understand Conrad in that sense. Conrad also wanted to have a good time. I wanted to have a good time. Did I have a good time most of the times? No, because I had to be aware, and I had to be the adult there to tell them, you can't do that. You can jump from there. You're going to break your skull. You know, I had to be that. And I couldn't enjoy myself, you know, a party or anything like that, because I had to take care of my younger brother and sibling, cousins as well, and, you know, then nephews and nieces, you know. So I was kind of like, you know, always like that. So when Conrad was blamed for Belly getting drunk, I was like, the hell? He's not, like, the guardian? This shouldn't be like that. It's not his fault. Belly decided to do it. You know, and she was drinking, and it wasn't his responsibility. I mean, he could have said, hey, stop with the margaritas. But other than that, Belly wanted to have all those drinks. She should be also responsible, you know? And all the other kids as well. Steven, you know, Steven was there. Steven is older than Belly as well. Jere as well. You know, even Cam, all of them could have told her, slow down. We're not doing this. You're not getting drunk, you know? It's fantastic to me that she drank tequila, you know, with the margaritas. And she had a 2 hours of sleep, and it's because she's young, right? And that's why she was able to recover so fast. First time I drank margaritas, I took 2 sips of a fucking margarita. I was drunk. I don't remember how I got back home, you know? And I don't remember that. And I passed out until the next day. So good for Belly for having a good reaction to drinking, because I most certainly didn't. But drunk Belly was fun. I mean, as fun as underage drinking can be, you know. I think that Laurel was not as pissed, because, I mean, she still was in their home, but I think it was something to honestly ground her for, because she's 16. She shouldn't be drinking, you know. Although the other boys were also drinking, and they're 17, 18, you know. I mean, Conrad is, I think, the one that is 18 probably, you know. But still, in the US, the legal age to drink is 21, right? So I don't think any one of them are legally allowed to drink, right? Here in my country is 18. You can do everything at 18. Drive, get married, drink, you know. Some people drink before that, of course, but that's the legal age, you know, for you to consume alcohol or to buy alcohol, you know, 18, that's it. So, yeah, still, underage drinking, not a big fan of it, but it was fun seeing Belly be a little bit more, you know, loose lips, I think, you know, have a little bit more of loose lips. And I kind of, you know, she kind of fucked up when she told the other girl, Shirley, I don't remember her name, told her about, like, the fact that Steven hooked up with Taylor, because it ended up with him having the courage after he talks to Jere about, you know, the fact that, you know, he wants to have a serious relationship with her and make it official. I wouldn't have done it, though, but, I mean, if they weren't official, yeah. Then there is this moment, okay, with Conrad and Belly, right? And he's looking out for the fireworks. Before that, you know, Laurel and her are talking about fireworks. Also, she's like, oh, there was this person, blah, blah, blah. She doesn't mention who it was. I'm going to guess it was Susanna. Because I still think that something, and by something, I mean something gay, happened between those two. I'm positive. I'm positive. The way they talk, I'm positive, you know? And honestly, this wouldn't be like, you know, kill your gays or anything like that, because she's you know, she has cancer. She had cancer before, so it's different. She's not getting shot by a random bullet. Difference, right? Anyways, what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so Laurel and Belly are talking about, like, fireworks and how she doesn't feel the fireworks with Cam, and how the mom is like, oh no, it's not that I felt fireworks. I felt like he was a nice bonfire that could keep me warm. And that was enough for that moment. But apparently she had this other, you know, a wild thing with someone else that I believe is Susanna, but who knows, you know? I think that eventually will come out and we will figure it out. But that leads to the moment Conrad and Belly have, which is fireworks everywhere, exploding all around them, you know, and some of them aimed at them. Oh, God. I kind of love how petty Jeremiah was, you know, Jere was, because I was like, he was like, oh no, they're getting too close. No, bitch, you're not gonna kiss on my watch. And turns on a firework and explodes, like, next to them. Because I have a feeling now even more that he does have a crush on Belly. And the fact that Conrad said, you don't know the effect you have on people, I am going to guess that he might have been thinking about Jere in that moment. And that will mean that maybe the reason why he doesn't want to be with her, it's because it's because he knows that his brother has a crush on her. Right? Which is kind of sweet. Am I reconsidering my ships? No. But also, a woman can like, I can multi-ship, right? Look at me not choosing any size and actually shipping both. No, I'm not in that point, honestly. I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not in the point of like, oh my god, shipping Conrad and Belly. No. But I did see something. But I also saw Jere, like, just being jelly and just throwing the firework and, like, just, like, fuck fireworks, you know, boom, and, like, I make fireworks, you know, so there's kind of something meaningful in that scene that I feel like, you know, later when we, you know, go, like, when we are on season whatever, and we go back and we think, oh, you know, the fireworks They kind of were around them, but it wasn't about them, and it was about the other one. Or not, or it was about them, or something like that. You understand what I mean? Probably not, because I don't even understand myself. But I think that it's a meaningful moment. You know, couples and ships and all of that, we all have beautiful, you know, cheesy moments, you know? And I think this was one for Conrad and Belly. Do I ship them? As much as I ship Jeremiah and Belly? No. For me, and the fact that he even throw the firework at them, kind of to stop them from kissing, that makes me ship them even more, because now I know my boy is actually, like, he actually likes her. Not that I had any doubts, but it's even more clear now. You know? So, for me, it's more of like seeing Conrad and Belly and kind of seeing them. You know? Kind of being like, oh, okay. There is a reason why she likes this boy. And there's a reason why he might like her as well. But there's all sorts of other things happening that are not letting him follow his guts, right? Because he's supposed to be the older one, the oldest, and like to know better, to help and to protect and to, you know, that's what they have put in him all the time. And I don't think it has done any good to him, you know? And honestly, I find myself relating so much to Conrad, much more than I would have thought. I mean, Jere is an adorable, precious little bean. I love him with all my heart. He's my child. I have already adopted him. By the way, the papers have been signed. He's my child, okay? But the thing here is, also, though he's my child, I cannot... I mean, he's completely different from who I am. He's all flirty, and he's all, you know, outgoing and kind of like an extrovert. I'm not like that, you know? And that's why I love his energy. That's why I love him, you know, because he's so that. And with Conrad, I'm like kind of facing, it's kind of like, kinda, but not really. But like looking into a mirror when where I see, oh, I know where he comes from. I know where the anger or the frustration or whatever he's feeling, where it comes from. And I can recognize it on myself as well, because it's a similar kind of situation. Not identical, but because I was not rich. But, you know, kind of in the feelings, I can understand him and I can relate to him, which is something that I was comparing Dawson and Dawson's Creek, Dawson and Joey, with Conrad and Belly. But the thing is that I never could, like, not this early on the series, I could never relate to Dawson. He was obnoxious to me until, like, after what happened in season 5 is when he became a little bit less obnoxious, you know? But with Conrad, 4 episodes in, and I see him, you know? I see him, and I see his character, you know? And I see the burden that he's carrying and the reasons why he's carrying them, though not know specifically what is it that he's carrying, but I can see it, you know, and he's a very likable character. And like I have said from the get-go, I want to get to know him a lot more, you know, and it's so different. Conrad, you have Conrad, and then you have Jere. And honest to God, there are different ways to deal with the shit that happens in our family. Some will, you know, take the burden and do what Conrad does and like isolate and things like that. And some others are the goofy ones that, you know, everything is fine in the eyes of everyone, but that doesn't mean that they don't have another side where they are actually, you know, kind of hurting as well, you know. So we'll love to see that dynamic as well between the brothers. We'll love to see that. But yeah, this was a great episode. I loved it. And I did not expect Laurel to start fucking the guy in her car. I was not expecting that at all. took me by surprise, did not needed to see it, but we saw it, you know. So anyways, other than that, I love the episode, and I cannot wait to watch the final 4 episodes. No, 3 episodes, because this series, this season has 7 episodes. Yeah, so we have Summer Catch is the next one. So 3 more episodes and we will be done with season 1, ready to watch season 2 as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyways, for now, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys continue supporting for more. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon. And if you are on Patreon, give it a heart. Continue supporting for more, because I will be doing more reaction videos for this the summer I turned pretty. The summer I turned pretty. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Terrell, for sponsoring season 1 and season 2 of this amazing show. Sorry for the mistake I made before. English is not my first language, as you can see, because I'm struggling right now. But thank you for sponsoring. I'm really having a lot of fun, and I hope you have as much fun as I am having while watching my reactions. So thank you. Anyways, thank you to everyone who will be watching. That's it. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for the summer I turned pretty. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.